is going on, Video City TV? There's a fucking fire here because I'm here with a fireman. He's also known as 215 Shah. Welcome.
What's going on?
You've been to Video City TV before, I've heard.
Yeah, what's up, Doug?
So this is your second
Video
time
City,
on
we
the
back
show.
in the mix. What's going on?
Yeah. So Shah's here from Philly, and he's a musician. His music is playing currently right now.
My bad, what'd you say?
Fuck, I said his music is playing right now, and we're here in Video City. Maybe put the volume down so you can hear me. Just a little bit. Yeah.
You like it? Turn that joint up. We in the
Turn
mix.
it right up.
Yeah.
You gotta hear me then when
My
I
bad,
ask you
what's
all
up?
these questions.
All right.
Okay, so you're a fireman too. That's
Shalom
cool.
Thornton is a fireman. 215 Shah is not a fireman.
Okay. Well, have you ever put out fires before?
I'm the first person that goes in. I'm on the ladder. Yeah.
So that kind of discipline, does that go into your music too, like being fearless and all that stuff?
Having fear really doesn't, like, I don't have fear. I don't really know what that is, honestly.
Really?
When I go into a fire, I don't really think about the dangers or anything like that. I just go
so
ahead
what
and do my
goes on
thing.
in your mind, or like what did you do to be able to have that confidence of not feeling any fear?
Just make it happen. That's what I do. Everybody call me Mr. Make It Happen. You know what I'm
But
saying?
there must have been some type of like discipline that you did.
Not in well, training was hard, but that's always been my mindset, was to make it happen.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
That's amazing. Okay.
I'm the first one in the fire, so I don't have time to think about it, honestly.
Okay. Let's get to know 215 Shah now.
Okay.
How long have you been doing music for?
Probably for like almost 10 years. I feel like almost 10 years. I lost count, honestly. It is what it is. What's up, everybody on the live? You know what I'm saying?
What's up, everybody on Video City?
Video City, you already know.
Can you share some new things that we don't know yet? Or do you have any new things coming out?
Yeah, I have projects that's coming out. I have a bunch of EPs coming out with different producers. I also have a lot of videos in the tuck. People really don't know. I got probably 10 videos in the tuck. 2023, I'm dropping all of that. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, shit. Can't wait to see that.
Yeah, it's going to get crazy.
Where does your inspiration come from music?
I always listen to music. Music basically been in everybody's blood, but I was a little kid that always went on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? Just listen to the videos. You know what I'm saying? When YouTube was crazy back then in 06. You know what I'm saying?
I remember I did that too. I used to
back then
YouTube
you can't.
beats.
No, I'm just saying in general. You can YouTube. You can search for stuff on TV like you can now. So.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's. I like it. I mean, music is in my blood for real. I like listening to Ludacris, Jadakiss. You know what I'm saying? Everybody. T.I. was one of my favorite rappers at one time. I still like T.I. He be doing this thing. 50, he be doing this thing. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
So are these your influences when it comes to music?
I get my influence from everybody. It's just not like one artist. One day I can listen to, like I said, 50 Cent. Next day I can listen to Wiz Khalifa. I can listen to Lil Uzi, get something from him. You know what I'm saying? It's just inspiration from everywhere. I like motivation. I like people that reach the top and keep on going.
Yeah.
Once you're at the top, you gotta keep on going.
What drives you?
Everything. You know what I'm saying? My surroundings. I don't like to be comfortable. That's one thing they taught me at the fire department was get used to being uncomfortable. You know what I'm saying? So, just get used to being uncomfortable. I like being in the trenches. That's where I was raised at. You know what I'm saying? That's basically it, yeah.
Wow. That's a lot.
Yeah.
So that confidence, that drive, it all stems from your whole being.
Yeah. I mean, like the
It's
song
who you
says,
are.
I chase it as me. I'm 215 Shah, Shalom Thornton. When I'm fighting fires and all of that, saving people, I'm also an EMT. I do it all. I don't like to just do one thing. A lot of people, they just one-dimensional. I like to go out there and make shit happen. That's me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So what do you do when those thoughts do come up? You can't tell me a single thought of fear doesn't come up. Like, what do you do when those thoughts come up?
I don't have fear. You know what I'm saying? Like, all right, listen, it's.
You gotta tell me your secret, cause I need to know
I believe life is like a story. Okay. Like people say that, all right, you can be dangerous. Like stuff happens to us. But I feel like this is my movie. That's how I look at things. This is my movie, and I can't die. That's how I feel. I swerved out and almost banged into cars. I never died. I could have died a bunch of times. Like, you know what I'm saying? But I'm still here making it happen, reaching to the top and pushing further. You know what I'm saying? That's me.
That's fire. What's the next move then? What's the next goal?
Taking over the world. You know what I'm saying? But for real, I'm concerned about staying out the way. But I also like to get money. You know what I'm saying? I'm a hustler. Eventually, I'm going to get to the top. It might not be, it could be tomorrow, it could be next year, it could be 50 years from now. Regardless, I'm getting to the top. You know what I'm saying? Regardless.
215
Yeah, you can't really care. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So it's all about perspective, the way you see things and your mindset.
Yeah. Life is a movie. It's the movie you make. It's your world, you know what I'm saying? You control your own world, your own destiny.
Everyone is just in it. Everyone is just in your world.
Yeah, it's a theory that everybody that's around us is all actors at the end of the movie. You know what I'm saying? That's how I look at it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, and you get what I'm saying when I say that though?
That everyone is just actors?
Like at the end when we go to wherever we go to after the afterlife, this is all just, it's all an act. So that means that you're an actor, Doug is an actor, everybody's an actor, you know what I'm saying? And we all, at the end, we just all gonna be happy at the end. That's how I feel.
I like that. I like that mindset. I needed to hear that. Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah. So when it comes to music, when you write your songs, what kind of messages do you like to put out?
The message for my music, I like to talk about my life. You know what I'm saying?
If you want to get to know Sean, his life, his fireman style, his fearless style, go check out his music.
Yeah, my music tough. You know what I'm saying?
Make sure
I like to talk about real life though. I'm sorry. I like to throw family stuff in there. Real life situations. I'm from Philly. It get dangerous out there. You know what I'm saying? I always gotta keep it in the tuck. Like, you know what I'm saying? Never mind. But Philly is just dangerous in general. You know what I'm saying? Philly is just dangerous in general.
Everywhere though.
No, Philly is different. Philly. We hear that.
What about New York?
No, listen. I can walk down New York. I'm comfortable in New York. Super comfortable.
So are you not comfortable in Philly?
No.
He has fear. He has fear. You just said
no. I didn't. Being uncomfortable. I mean, fear is two different things.
Okay, he's right.
I'm actually comfortable being uncomfortable. You know what I'm saying? That's my entire life. Being uncomfortable. Honestly.
Wow.
Nothing less.
Deep person. Oh my God. Make sure y'all check him out. 215 Shy, y'all. 215
Shy, Video City. You know Doug G, that's my man. He be making it happen. He be bringing the artists out. He be having a lot of people come through. You know what I'm saying? Video City, you already know.
Huge networking place. Make sure you guys tap in. Let's get into the music video. This is 215 Shy. What is this song called?
This song is called No Fucks. I don't know about that.
Oh, I'm like, there's no...
Yeah. I'm gonna send you exclusive, John Doug, alright? Exclusive video.
What's the exclusive video? What is it called?
Shit. You're gonna have to wait to see.
Alright, check it out. Video City TV, tap in.
Video City, tap in. Yeah. Amazon TV, tap in. This Video City, come get with us. You know what I'm saying?
215 Shy.
Yeah, you already know where we at. You know what I'm saying? You already know we in the mix.
Next Level Records.
Law the producer.
Regardless, I'ma go get it regardless. I'm from the trenches, the darkest. All of my niggas are heartless. I swear I ain't have it growing up. I had to go chase it the hardest. All of these haters talking that shit, I know it had made me a target. Regardless, I'ma go get it regardless. I'm from the trenches, the darkest. All of my niggas are heartless. I swear, I ain't have it growing up. I had to go chase it the hardest. All of these haters talking that shit, I know it had made me a target. Watch your mouth when you say my name. Shooters with me, they don't play no games. Young nigga heartless, I don't feel no pain. I get you smoked like Mary Jane. Taking flights cause these bitches playing. My drive different, so I'm switching lanes. Niggas lazy, we weren't raised the same. When we switched up, I ain't never changed. Always on point like I'm at the range. She got a man, but she tryna hang. Y'all nigga dripping, I make it rain. Putting in work, I don't feel no pain. Off the sipping, I don't feel a thing. Fireman rapping like Lil Wayne. Speaking in codes, they don't know my slang. Keep it 2Ks, nigga, I ain't playing. Regardless, I'ma go get it regardless. I'm from the trenches, the darkest. All of my niggas are heartless. I swear I ain't have it growing up. I had to go chase it the hardest. All of these haters talking that shit, I know it had made me a target. Regardless, I'ma go get it regardless. I'm from the trenches, the darkest. All of my niggas are heartless. I swear I ain't have it growing up. I had to go chase it the hardest. All of these haters talking that shit, I know it had made me a target.
I'm a grown ass man, partner. From the gutter, I ain't had nada. In the kitchen whipping clam chowder. I just woke up with an Instagram model. I ain't never met my grandmama. I'm just trying to sell these grants, mama. I'm just trying to make it to the morning, so I got this pistol in my hand, mama. Niggas was plotting on me. I switched out my hustle and went out to Cali on it. We ride like this Cali-O, got this Cali on me. Smoked the best shit in California. We ducking state charges, used to trade guns, and now I'm in the trade market. I sell it whole, got a great bargain, taking meetings in my LA office. I'ma go get it regardless. All of my bitches is gorgeous. All of my niggas is demons. All of my niggas is Spartans. I don't like them drive-bys, cause I be missing my target. So I walk down with this Nina and turn this apple to a garden.
Regardless, I'ma go get it regardless. I'm from the trenches, the darkest. All of my niggas are heartless. I swear I ain't have it growing up. I had to go chase it the hardest. All of these haters talking that shit, I know it had made me a target. Regardless, I'ma go get it regardless. I'm from the trenches, the darkest. All of my niggas are heartless. I swear I ain't have it growing up. I had to go chase it the hardest. All of these haters talking that shit, I know it had made me a target.
This is 215 shot. I'm from Philly, you already know. Video City, #1 in the streets. Holla at.
215 shot. Max level.
Lurking, I know these haters be lurking. Always stay strapped for certain. I had to put work in. Lurking, I know these bitches be flirting. Go digging, they searching. Wasn't around, I was hurting. Lurking, I know these bitches be flirting. Lurking, I know these haters be lurking. Always stay strapped for certain. I had to put work in. Always finessing through shit. Young savage straight from the pits. Pissed off was humble as shit, but they kept talking that shit. Ain't never running from shit. You know I'm dumping the clip. Broke was stuck in the mix. Every day was bacon and grits. Count my blessings, I'm thankful. RP my grandma, my angel. Losing her was so painful. Had my mind going at angles. Overcame all the obstacles when they said was impossible. Kept God by my side, and it made me unstoppable. Fuck who switched up, I'm ballin'. God send them blessings, y'all falling. Remember nights I was starving. Getting paper, I'm drawing. Every day I'm evolving. Haters doing nothing but talking. Run up on me, you ain't walking. This eagle hitting like Dawkins. Lurking, I know these haters be lurking. Always stay strapped for certain, bro. I had to put work in. Lurking, I know these bitches be flirting. Go digging, they searching. Wasn't around, I was hurting. Lurking, I know these bitches be flirting. Lurking, I know these haters be lurking. Always stay strapped for certain, bro. I had to put work in. I know they watching my moves. I know they praying I lose. Life is yours if you choose. grinding, got something to prove. It's really tough in these shoes. Sick as shit on the news. Fuck staying in the city. Meeting connects on the cruise. The sky be dancing like jewels. I light it up till I snooze. I keep hitters around me. Yeah, I stay on my cues. Fuck following the rules. They do you dirty regardless. I'm from the trenches, the darkest. Being low-key the smartest. I beat it up, I'm the largest. You want Chanel, but I'm heartless. I stay praying for Marcus. Losing friends are the hardest. Lately patience been thinning. Everybody pretending. Around when I'm winning. You touch my circle, we spinning.
Lurking, I know these haters be lurking. Always stay strapped for certain, bro. I had to put work in. Lurking, I know these bitches be flirting. Go digging, they searching. Wasn't around, I was hurting. Lurking, I know these bitches be flirting. Lurking, lurking, lurking. I know these haters be lurking. Always stay strapped for certain, bro. I had to put work in.
Welcome back to another episode of Video City TV. We're here at the Producers Club. My name is Callie Ann at the Butterfly Buddha, and I'm here with
I'm Corporate Mike.
Corporate Mike.
More importantly,
Big Empress Energy.
Hey,
Welcome.
we have a power couple here. Super excited to get to know them because they're both so unique. They do different things, but they're both creators all at the same time. So let's start with you, since you have the mic.
all right.
Corporate Mike has a
Well,
mic.
what's the question I should ask you?
Oh my god.
Did you? From hip hop mic to
Oh my
corporate.
god.
Yeah. Why did you
We need
went
to
from
know.
hip hop mic to corporate mic?
Hip hop wasn't making me enough money. I had to go corporate.
Oh shit.
Big Empress Energy has very good taste. You know, it's like wonderful places and wonderful things, and it's like, I don't know, I feel like I outgrew like that phase of my life, and I needed to like evolve into a more like polished businessman, you know, like a professional. So
Okay.
yeah, it took some time though. It wasn't like an abrupt change. Like I naturally evolved from hip hop mic into corporate mic.
Okay, so how did that happen?
Well, I don't know. I mean, it started, I was in radio, I was doing like a lot of interviews, I was like into like a lot of music that was coming out, like, you know, up and coming kids, you name it, or like, used to interview everybody. And at a certain point, I was like, you know what, I'm not really loving like some of the newer stuff coming out. I started like kind of migrating to different things. You know, radio doesn't pay money. Like a lot of people that are in the music industry, entertainment industry in general know that there's not a ton of money in it unless you're in like a very niche place. And I feel like, you know, I got to a point where like I needed to make really good money and just do things on my terms.
Damn,
you know?
I'm about to be corporate Cali.
There you go. That's a good move. When you do things on your terms, you can get corporate AF, and like it doesn't even matter. You know, do what you want, how you want to do it.
Well, what's corporate though? I'm curious. Like what
I don't
corporate
know.
stuff?
I was like, I needed a business name, and I couldn't really think of like a good one. I linked up with Soundbite Management. Shout out my brother Soundbite.
Yep.
I was like, we gotta figure out like a good name. I had like, at the time, I was like beefing with Funk Flex on Instagram. We were going back and forth and like talking a lot of shit with each other. And he was like, "You're not hip hop," and I'm like, "All right, say less. You know what? I'm corporate as fuck now." And I just like switched up the whole vibe. And I don't know. I mean,
What year was that?
It's like what, 2 years ago?
Like this one.
I'm like growing more and more into it like every day. I feel like I get closer and closer to like fully embracing like the corporate role, and now I'm like trying to bridge the gap between the hip hop and the corporate. Like I want to start like a podcast and still do like media and like entertainment stuff, but like at the same time be able to talk to people that are about like, you know, their business. Like I don't want to just keep it to music and like upcoming artists. I feel like unless I'm like really passionate about that, like I needed to evolve, and I've become more passionate about like the real estate and like investing, that, you know, I needed to kind of evolve the brand. Like as simple as that.
Wow.
She's watched the whole way. I mean, she was on my show with Zip Out,
Yeah.
Wow.
yeah, she came to Hot 97. We did an interview like a couple years back. So yeah, no,
Nice,
Clementine's
yeah.
super
Let's get
supportive.
to know Clementine, the big Empress energy.
Hey.
So let me guys like give you a little backstory. So Video City TV, Doug the producer, actually sent me Corporate Mike's page. Ended up going to Corporate Mike's page, but ended up finding Clementine and stalking her page more than his because I resonated with it more. Maybe you can share a little bit about what you do.
Oh, thanks. I appreciate that. I'm astrologer, tarot reader, psychic, Reiki healer. So I do a lot of different things, but they're all spiritually based for evolution and basically just getting the vibes down all the time, channeling messages and stuff like that. That's how I end up meeting Mike when he was Hip Hop Mike.
She gave me a reading.
Yeah, he needed a reading, so I
wow.
was there for him.
Aww.
Yeah.
That's so
She read me to filth, as they would say.
That's what I say.
Reading worked.
I see you in my picture.
That's so fine. Don't forget to invite me to the wedding.
Aww.
See the whole evolution of it.
Yeah.
Nice. So creating is something that you guys both have in common.
Yeah.
So what drives you guys to want to do that daily?
We smoke a lot. I say for both of us, I feel like both of us come from, even before I was into music, before she was into like healing and doing a lot of content. You know, she was a teacher. Like I worked at like Sleepy's. Like we've had regular gigs, and I think just not compromising, you know, the things that we enjoy doing for like the 9 to 5, like money. Like you have to do what you like to do, like ultimately, and I just feel like we both evolved to be more creative and more free spirited than, you know, a lot of other jobs we could have had that would have been more restricting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely.
How do you shift though through that transition? Because some people are so used and so comfortable to these like regular jobs that they're so afraid to like pursue that.
I don't know. I think you know, like if there's something that's inside of you that's calling you, you know, like both of us were kind of doing the things we like to do at our regular jobs, and it just wasn't like,
that's cute.
Yeah, like more fulfillment was coming from that stuff. You know, she was doing readings like at lunch, like from her teacher's lounge or whatever.
Yeah.
So,
yeah, I think you just have to do it. You know, like you can kind of do both. Do what you have to do, and kind of moonlight or like to have an alter ego of what you really want to do, and just balance it both. And sometimes your side gig will end up becoming your main gig, and that's kind of what happened with me. So that was awesome.
That's so fire. That's super inspiring too.
Thank you.
I can't wait till this happens.
Yes, it's happening.
You see it in my future.
I do. I do. It's happening for you. You really just have to like want it, go for it, and not make excuses. It's a very simple formula. And if you just do it, put yourself out there, like the universe is gonna meet you with that. You know, little steps, little breadcrumbs, rewards, and you'll get there. You know, but it's really about persistence. I think that as a Taurus, I'm very stubborn, so I just continue.
Yeah, you're like the bull, right? So head on. Once you see the goal, you're like,
that's it. Yeah, you just gotta go for it.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm a little different. I kind of like, I didn't have an idea of like what I wanted to do, you know, but I've always been very like intuitive and just following what I wanted to do. And I feel like opportunities like continue to present themselves, you know, like thanks to universe, God, all that. Like I just feel if you take advantage of opportunities that present themselves, you know, you're able to evolve. And like it was really important for me not to have like an idea of like what it was, but more so of just trying to figure out, like, you know, it was like a feeling that I needed to like fulfill in a way, you know. So like I don't really have an idea of like what's the end goal, but like, you know, I keep passing the goals that I have and evolving in different ways, and I think it's like an enjoyable way to live life. Yeah, what you like to do.
that's beautiful. Can you guys share like one of your roadblocks and challenges and how you overcame it?
I don't have the whole day. My challenges and roadblocks, but I think that, oh my gosh, I think that one of my challenges are, you know, the fact of juggling a lot, because I do have a 5-year-old son, so I have to kind of be a lot of different roles all the time. So showing up as, you know, Big Empress energy, mommy, mom, sister, you know, I have a daughter, girlfriend, so it's a lot. And I think that one of my challenges, basically I do everything for my son. Like having my son has kind of helped me be my foundation, my motivation. So I think that kind of really challenged me, because before when I got pregnant, I was in San Francisco, I was working as a waitress, and then I was like, okay, I'm gonna be a teacher and move across country to New York and be with my family to support that. And that was a really challenging switch in my life from being independent to living in my mom's house and having a baby and going through that. And then being a teacher. So it was a lot of different challenges, but I think that spirituality is kind of what brought me out of that, and kind of gave me that light at the end of the tunnel. And that's what I ended up focusing on. It became my passion, my priority. And it helps. I didn't think it was going to help me be independent, but it did. So everything ended up kind of falling into place. So I think that challenges really help to change you. So take them on, because they're going to be that transformation that you need. It's going to give that to you. And I think that, I don't know, Mike, but it seemed like you also went through a lot of transformations too. When you need, when life gives you all that stuff, you just have to meet it with everything that you have. You realize, I don't want to do this in this way. I want something else for myself. I think that that's really the main thing. Yeah.
I definitely agree. I don't know, I feel like I've hit so many challenges along the way, but the more challenges I hit, the more I realize that it's how much I'm mentally given to them is gonna be how much they really slow me down or maybe a speed bump. So I just there's always gonna be challenges. I feel accepting that it's a fact of life, and then learning how to kind of identify them and then sort through them, move past them. That's been a big thing for me, because there's been challenges in the past, and there's plenty more to come, I'm sure.
Wow. And you guys are just glowing.
Thank you.
Holy shit. Wow. I totally related with everything you said, because I'm a mom too. I was. I got back into the bar industry. It's opening up next month. Oh my god. I'm telling me this and you doing everything. But so I feel that with all these opportunities coming in, and I'm just okay, trying to sort through all of them, and it's a roller coaster, but definitely I'm learning and growing throughout the way.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's a miracle to be chosen as a mom,
Yeah. Thank you guys for sharing.
Thank you.
Oh my god, make sure you guys check out Corporate Mike, who's not Hip Hop Mike anymore, he's corporate. And we have the big Empress energy here at Clementine. Thank you guys for joining.
Thank you.
Yeah, check this out, Video City TV. Peace.
That shit is so old. Girl, hot girl summer, you already know. We ain't got time. That's crazy. Hello, welcome to Coco. Oh no. Is that? Yeah, nah. Make that call. How much is it? Is this really happening right now? Yeah.
Not to pop in here for rehearsal. What's going on?
Girl, you won't even believe who I just seen. Girl.
Who?
Your man with that shit from around the way, all hugged up, cuddled up, walked in the salon, and he about to pay for her nails to get done.
Get here. Get here.
Yeah.
I'm gonna hit you back for rehearsal, alright?
Saturday.